guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be talking about how to propagate houseplants and sphagnum moss. Before we begin, I wanted to talk about the difference between peat moss and sphagnum moss. As you can see, here I have sphagnum moss and here I have peat moss. Sphagnum moss and peat moss come from the same plant. Peat moss is a decayed material from the bog. Sphagnum moss is the living part of the plant that is above the ground. The sphagnum moss comes in a compressed form, and now we're going to open it and soak it in some water to rehydrate it. I broke the sphagnum moss apart, and I'm just going to add some more water into it. Now that I've mixed it in with water, I'm just going to let it sit for about an hour, and then I'm going to start planting. So over here I have some pothos cuttings, and before you take those cuttings you want to make sure that they have nodes. A node is where the leaf meets the stem, and especially in pothos you want to make sure that you have the little brown bump. This brown bump is the one that will turn into roots. You can see that brown bump. So I'm just going to be planting these cuttings into sphagnum moss. Now I'm going to be placing the sphagnum moss into the bottle and planting my cuttings. Keep filling up the remainder of the bottle with sphagnum moss. So now I've finished placing all the sphagnum moss in. This should root in about 1 to 2 weeks, and then you still want to leave it in so that the roots are a substantial amount before you plant them into soil. So this is a Brazil philodendron cutting that I took about 2 to 3 weeks ago, and I don't know if it's rooted yet. I'm just going to be taking it out of the bottle and seeing it. I think it has rooted. It's giving a bit of a give. Oh my gosh, do you see those roots? They're so beautiful. They're covered in sphagnum moss, but those roots, they're perfect, healthy white roots. There you have it. This is an easy and effective way to propagate plants in sphagnum moss. The advantages of propagating plants in sphagnum moss, at least I've noticed, is that they root faster than in water. Of course, if you're propagating plants in water, you can actually see the roots developing. In sphagnum moss, you can't, but I have noticed that the roots form faster. If you like this video and want to see more gardening videos, then please subscribe, share, like, and comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.